Come on, take it. Take it. Yes! All right. Man, this is way down compared to what it was. May still be a fish or two in here though. They're against that bank in the shade. Getting hits there, little hits. Seems to be expected. There's a pretty good fish right there. Little bass, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, some bass right there. Man, you would not expect to catch a bass like that out of this little place. Calm down. I'm trying to help you out here, buddy. You would not expect to catch that's a pretty decent little bass. I mean, there's hardly any water in this creek, but that gives me hope that there may be some other ones like this. We'll take that fish. He's pretty decent, really. Here you go, bud. We'll take that fish. Thought there might be some up in here. Deeper holes in the shade should produce something. There's another one right there. That may be the same one, I don't know, but once again, that's a pretty darn good bass. Man, I think that one's just a tad bit bigger than the last one. I don't know. Yeah, crud, I don't know. But that's a good bass. Anybody's booking a creek. Boy, they're thick. They're getting ready for this fall weather. There we go, buddy. All right. Man, we're doing pretty good here. I've been here maybe 5 minutes and I've already caught two pretty good bass. See if there's something else in there. I'm glad I came down here, man. These bass seem to be feeding a lot heavier than them bass in the lake. Them bass in the lake, they ain't doing nothing. These bass they're hungry and they're feeding. So let's feed them. Now, let's see what this old Hellgrammite will do in here. Oh, little fish. Got him. There's several bass in here about this size. See them in there. Yeah. This is not my normal setup. I don't know why or where they're at, but for some reason my hellgrammites are not in here. They must be in my little bag. Come on, buddy. There we go. Whoa. This is not the normal setup I use with my hellgrammite. I mean, weightless, yeah, but when I run it normally, I run it with a little bit of weight on it. They might like it. Little fish are liking it. Fish. Yes, sir. Slaying the bass in this little spot. There we go. Right there. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm fishing with. This is a little Googan creature bait. I have never bought their products before. But I ran into a guy one day, let me borrow 2 of these, just gave me 2 of them, these trench hogs, and man, I'm telling you, the bass love these things. I've never tried any of their other products, but I know they like this one. But you know, I'm just running a little bit of a Texas rig, running a little bullet way out in front of it, but they seem to like it a lot. Let's see if any other ones want to play. There's one. Another little bass. Man, just tearing them up. That's where I should have come earlier today. See, these bass are cool. That water has definitely turned. Definitely turned. We're gonna move on down here. We've caught several bass out of this hole. We'll go to this next hole that's got some shade and stuff and try it. That's not the bass I wanted to catch, but I'll take him. But there was a lot bigger bass right there with him. Boy, this one's got some pretty markings on him. Pretty markings on that fish. Only thing bad about these fishing with these hellgrammites is, man, they swallow them, so it's tough to get them out sometimes. And these worm hooks have some massive barbs on them. Anyway, there you go, buddy. Now, let's see if I can find any of them other big bass. That other bass was twice that size, and he was right there with him, but this little dude come up and hit it first. Oh, man, here comes a whole mess of good bass right here. If I can keep these little fish off of it. Got a whole mess of little fish on it. Comes some good bass right here. Yeah, there we go. Got one of them. I might have foul hooked him. I don't know. He went for it. I set the hook. And looks like I may have foul hooked that dude. That's a good bass though. Yep, I foul hooked him. That's okay. We'll get it out of there and we'll get him on his way. I thought he took it. There we go, buddy. Back in the water you go. Thank you. Man, this has turned out to be an awesome day today down here. This is the last place I expected to come fish today. I thought this would be down to nothing as far as water goes. But there are bass just cruising in here like crazy. One problem with this kind of fishing is you can't wash your hands off in the water. There's a little fish of some kind. Green sunfish? Yeah. Green sunfish. Look at there, he got a underbite. What? How big his name is Bubba? Ah, good grief. Don't make me get in the mud, Bubba. Oh, man. There's one kind of in the area. I don't know if he's going to take it or not. Yes! There we go. There we go. And he's got another one with him. Another solid creek bass, man. Man, they got beautiful markings on them. This water in here is real clear. But these are some solid fish, man. I don't complain about them fish at all. Kind of nice to be catching fish on this pole again. This is one of the first bait casting setup, or this is the first bait casting setup I ever bought. The used Black Max. I paid $25 for it. And then a brand new H2O Express rod. This rod was a $60, $70 rod, and I got it on clearance for like $13. It might not have been a 70. Anyway, 40 or 50, 60, something like that. But I stole it at Academy for $13 on clearance. I thought, man, you can't. There's another one. That's a better one there. Oh, he got off. Sorry, dog. See if this old Nico Crawl does any good in here. Give them something that looks maybe like something more like something they would normally eat. There's a fish. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Come here, buddy. That's one of the best ones of the day right there. Right there on the Nico Crawl. I don't know what I would do without these hemostats. I tell you, they are handy dudes. There you go. That's a pretty good bass right there. Nice and thick. Yep. We'll take him. Thank you, sir. So the Nico Crawl will catch these fish. I was wondering when we was going to get one to smack it. Because they don't get any more realistic looking really than that one right there. If a fish won't eat that, he won't eat anything. Come on, take it. Take it. Yes! All right. Calm down, buddy. Ooh, that's a pretty good bass there too. Man, it's been a pretty good afternoon, folks. These hooks right here mean business. There you go. A little muddy, but no worse for the wear. Let's see. Man, we want to launch him out there. Here we go. There you go, buddy.